Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to The Tonight Show. You're here. You made it. Well, guys, today is Cinco de Mayo, and it is also Teacher Appreciation Week. Which pretty much guarantees tomorrow is going to be National Substitute Teacher Appreciation Week. Can't make it in today. Earlier today, President Trump hosted a big Cinco de Mayo celebration at the White House. Here's a photo. Yeah, that never happened. Never. Well, over the weekend, Trump caused a lot of controversy when he posted an AI image of himself as the Pope. Here it is. Here's this. Yeah. He was like, feeling blasphemous, might delete later. Can we see the photo again? I think it's cool. He's holding up his approval rating. Oh. You guys see this? Trump just shocked Hollywood by announcing a 100% tariff on all movies and TV shows made in foreign lands. It's gonna be fun seeing the next Lord of the Rings filmed in Bayonne, New Jersey. Hey, look at Bilbo over there. What kind of ring you got on? My prosciutto. Hey, Bilbo!
My prosciutto. I think they heard that.
I don't know. I never. Yeah. If you don't like that, you could also watch Emily in Des Moines. That's it's just as charming. Well, over the weekend, Trump defended his tariffs on China, saying, I don't think that a baby girl needs to have 30 dolls. I think they can have 3 dolls. In response to a lot of dolls have spoken out about this. Yeah, when she heard about this, Barbie said, only 3 dolls? Well, obviously, I'm one of them. Up next, the American Girl doll said, me too. I mean, American is right there in my name. Then the Bratz doll said, get over yourself, Molly. You're made in China just like the rest of us. Then the American Girl doll said, I survived the Dust Bowl, wench. I'll cut you. And finally, this creepy Victorian doll said, you don't need to buy 30 of us because hundreds of us already live in your walls. Walls, 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 walls. Some more political news. Trump just sat down for a big interview with Kristen Welker on Meet the Press, and he offered an interesting explanation for the current state of the economy. Watch this.
When does it become the Trump economy?
It partially is right now, and I really mean this. I think the good parts are the Trump economy, and the bad parts are the Biden economy.
Trump was like, all the Avengers movies until Endgame was me. Kraven the Hunter and Madam Web was Biden. Thunderbolts was me again. During the interview, Welker asked Trump about a potential TikTok ban, but he seemed to have some trouble with the name. Check this out.
You want to see a deal.
I'd like to see it done. I have a little sweet spot in my heart because, as you know, I won young people by 36 points. Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but I have a little warm spot in my heart for TikTok.
I love all the social media sites, TikTok, Altoids, Banaka. I like Banaka. Well, a lot of people are talking about this. During the interview, Welker asked Trump whether his job was to uphold the Constitution, and he said, I don't know if it's his job. Yeah, she actually asked Trump more questions about the Constitution, but they couldn't include them all in the interview. Well, we got our hands on the audio.
Really?
Yeah, so listen to this.
Mr. President, who wrote the Constitution?
Nicolas Cage.
What is the First Amendment?
The president gets to become Pope if he posts a meme about it.
The 19th Amendment gave women the right to what?
Date Bill Belichick.
Fill in the blank from your oath of office. I swear to preserve, protect, and defend the blank of the United States.
McDonald's is...
What are the first 3 words of the Constitution?
Let's go, girls.
Can you define ratification?
Of course. It's when a rat gets on top of your head and tells you how to cook in a restaurant.
Okay, one more question. What constitutional vehicle can the president use to reject a law?
The best vehicle of them all, Tesla.
Tesla. Well, switching gears, due to an air traffic controller shortage, the CEO of United Airlines has warned flyers to avoid Newark Airport. Yep, perfect timing for anyone currently flying into Newark Airport. It's like And we're going to go ahead and cut the in-flight Wi-Fi for 25 minutes. It's pretty bad at Newark. Right now, the only air traffic controller is a 16-year-old staffer they got from the top of a water slide. You can go. You can go. You can go. Wait, hold on. Yeah, you can go now. Speaking of air travel, American Airlines will soon debut its new suites with sliding doors on their flights. Yeah, here to tell us about how it feels about these suites is Glenn Moore, the guy you sit next to on a plane who loves making small talk way too much. There it is.
Hiya, Jimmy. You mind if I keep the window sheet open during the chat?
Not at all.
Thanks. I love looking at the clouds. They're like big marshmallows, you know? I just want to eat them right up. Nom, nom, nom. I'm a big sweets guy, but don't tell my wife that. She's a health nut. You'd love her, though. We met in high school, actually. Both stars on the speech and debate team. Can you believe that? Cut to 25 years later, we got 3 kids in high school. Stephanie, Peter, and Emma. I love them, but oh boy, I know where I got my gray hairs from. We're thinking about getting a dog this summer, and I've been emailing breeders nonstop. Now, that's a quirky bunch if you ever met one. Can you imagine being a professional puppy salesman? Actually, it doesn't sound too bad. I work in sales myself, but not in puppies and microchips. A lot less fur. Listen to me, Blabber. My wife says you put a quarter in me, I could keep you up all night. Sounds like my future with a puppy. Now, what is it you wanted to talk about?
You know what? Never mind.
Oh, I gotta show you this picture of my kids. Oh my God, they went to Benihana and did the onion volcano. It's so funny, you're gonna love it. Let me just find it real quick. It's in here. I got it in here somewhere. I put it in a folder real quick. Jimmy, you're gonna love it. Let me find it. I think it's in my screenshots or my favorites. I'm gonna find it real quick. I think it's last month. Maybe it was last year. I'm gonna find it.
We have to move on. The guy you sit next to on a plane who loves making small talk way too much, everyone.
It's in here. I got it right here. It's
Finding, I'm sure the picture exists.
It's in here.
Finding a picture of his kid. Well, guys, yesterday was May 4th, or Star Wars Day, right? I feel like there's so many Star Wars characters that I couldn't name or even pronounce them all.
Hey, no problem for me.
Really?
I know how to pronounce the name of every Star Wars character.
Sorry, Higgins, you know how to pronounce the name of every character in Star Wars?
Yeah, I'm an announcer. It's kind of my job. Go ahead, test me. Give me some.
I guess I can test you real quick. Who's this?
Okay, that's easy. Amanda Pete.
Okay. Who's this?
Kylie Jenner. Come on, give me some hard ones.
You want rapid fire? You want rapid fire?
Yeah, rapid fire me.
All right, good. Here we go. Who's this?
Okay, Lucky Strikes. Kim Jong-un. Desus and Mero. Snooki. Bobby Flay. Go-Gurt. Ooh, Can't Dookie. Paddle Me My Lady. Grandma's Twerkin'. Oh, Wedgie My Auntie. Okay, this one's a little dirty. Han Solo. Okay, come on, that's easy. Cinco de Mayo. Come on.
All right, that's close enough. Steve Higgins, everybody. You're pretty good. Close. That was good.
What?
Well, some business news. I saw that Skechers is being bought for $9 billion. Yeah, they outbid the next highest offer by $9 billion. And finally, guys, you ever see a photo in the news and think that headline could be better? We're going to take care of that right now. It's time for News and Improved. Here we go. For example, check out this first photo. The original headline was, Pacers take Game 1 over the Cavaliers. That headline can definitely be improved, because if you only looked at the photo, the headline could have been, Arcade Claw Machine grabs 2 Squishmallows with single grab. You see how this works? Up next, this headline says, Italian Prime Minister Meloni speaks with Minister of Infrastructure. Headline could have been, friends at wedding quietly place bets on how long marriage lasts. 2 weeks tops. Next headline was, monkey eats snack at wildlife park in Germany. Headline could have been, monkey sees monkey he went to high school with on the White Lotus. I know that monkey.
What?
Next headline was, Trump meets with El Salvador's president. Headline could have been, man recounts his nipple position after ice bath.
Oi! Oh, wow.
This next headline was, NATO chief calls for more defense spending. Headline could have been, man eats gummy and realizes cereal is kind of dog food for people. Next headline was, Queen of the Netherlands celebrates King's Day. Headline could have been Mom greets valet after 2 glasses of Chardonnay. Next headline was Macron hosts summit with Egyptian leaders. Headline could have been coworkers pretend to laugh at boss's borderline problematic joke. And finally, this headline was Elon Musk and his son step off Air Force One. Headline could have been man realizes he now has to do this with his 99 other children. That's all the time we have for news and improved. We have a great show. David Spade is here tonight. Spade! Kristen Cavallari is joining us. Kristen Cavallari. And we got music from Yvonne Cornejo.